Alright, so what we're doing today, we're going to install a PowerColor HD7850. This is a ATI Radeon 7850. Pull all the little protectors off. Alright, there it is. I need to clean back here. I haven't had these out in a while. Got a bunch of dust bunnies. Let's pull this one out. Alright, I got thumb screws. This is kind of the top of this case comes off first. Oof. Yeah, definitely need to dust. So the top comes off. And we're going to go ahead and plug the power to it. And the sides. Alright, so here it is. I've got my Western Digital Black. It's a 500 gig, and then I've got a 120 solid state. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Got a 500 gig Western Digital Black, and then a 120 gig solid state. And 8 gigs of RAM, and a quad core AMD processor. Forget the model. So, there, down there, we've got a Geforce 210, I think, if I remember right. And that's going to come out, and we're going to be kind of tight here. This card's pretty long. We have to do some cable management. It's going to be kind of tight, but it'll fit. So we'll start by just pulling the old card out. But first we'll have to do our connections. We've got a VGA and a DVI hooked up to it. We'll just have to leave the VGA unhooked for right now until I get another adapter that fits. Or you just get a display port to VGA. Just take the screw out. A little hard to do one-handed, but you'll see there's a little, it's a little clip holder. You got to pull that up and then pull the card out. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. So it's out. Like I said, I think this is it's got 1 gig of DDR3. Yeah, it's a 210, NVIDIA 210. It's been in here a while. Really old card, and it wasn't a very good one to begin with. And this is a decent card, I guess. So, I can't remember. I think this power supply is a 6-pin connector. There it is. So we'll need this connector for the new video card, so I'm going to have to unbundle some wires. But let's get it out first, and we'll check the specs of my power supply too while we're at it. It is a Ultra, I'm trying to remember the output on this thing. It's 600 watt, so we're good. You can look at the requirements on the card you're looking at. I think it says it on, let's see. See if it has system requirements on here somewhere. There we go. 500 watt power supply with the 75 watt 6-pin PCI Express, 1 gig of system memory. It'd be crazy if you're putting this card in and you didn't have 1 gig of system memory. Alright. So let me do some cable management or run management, and I'll get back to y'all. Alright, so I'm going to have to move. There's no way it's plugging in. I'm going to have to move this hard drive up to this spot. It's just not going to, it's just in the way. It's right where it needs to plug in. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, got it moved. And I really wish this case had hard drives all the way to the bottom, because if I could put the hard drives at the bottom, get plenty of room at the bottom. Probably take these wires and bundle them at the bottom and get them out of the way. In fact, let's just go ahead and pull excess through. See if we can get some of this mess out of the middle here. Alright. A little clearer now. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Get locked in, and I want everything cleared. So let me put the screw in. We'll need to get another screw too. I'm just going to put this middle one in. And then I'll have to put another one in. Okay, it's in. Now we just got to get the 6-pin plug in. Sorry. There we go. Plugged in. I'm just going to pull these out of the way, and I have to do some cable management. We can go ahead and power it on. I'm going to leave the case off right now. I'm going to vacuum. After we're done, I'm going to vacuum some of the dust bunnies out of the bottom of the case and just kind of clean everything up. So let's go ahead and connect our monitor back up, and we'll just connect the one for right now. But we've got a screw in it. I'll get another screw for that, and we could take that off if we wanted to, but we'll leave that on there because we're not going to connect that up. And we got everything out of the way of the fan here, and we got the 6-pin connector plugged in. The card is fully seated in the motherboard, so we're ready to power it on. Oh, we're going to plug our power back in. I built this PC quite a while ago, but I don't do a bunch of gaming, so it's good. So we will just set up. Windows 7. Alright, so setup is launched. Next, install. We'll just do the express install. Accept. Alright, card's installed. I'll go ahead and let Flash install. So if we go to our properties, device manager, display adapters, AMD Radeon HD7850 series. Cool, no breaking up now. With my old 210 card, it would cut out, you know, but it was choppy. I haven't even messed with any of the settings. I've messed around with them trying to get the 210 working. I can probably change some of the settings back. Alright, now I just need to hook my controllers up. I bought a Gamecube to USB controller adapter. So, anyway, thanks for watching.